What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Book entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon Kindle Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. This one is entitled What If Life Was Perfect? The reason I'm asking that is if it was perfect, who would you be? Because sometimes we want it to all work out, or we wish that we were born with a silver spoon in our mouths, or if we had different circumstances. And hypothetically speaking, okay, what if everything was perfect? What if you had all the money you would ever need and then some? Would you have the same drive to become something greater than what you are? I mean, you see people who have a lot of time on their hands because they have the money to be able to afford leisure as a lifestyle and a life. Are those people productive? But if it was you, some people say, I would do this and do that. Would you take a sabbatical from your dreams, aspirations, goals to live a life of leisure and luxury and get back to what you say your passion truly is later? Or would you go for your passion? Just what if, you know? What if you came from the perfect circumstances, that life was, you had the perfect family, the perfect neighborhood, the perfect education, and you had the perfect network, and they guided you into success perfectly. Nothing's wrong with being put in a good situation. Would adversity hurt you? What person would you be once you're faced with adversity? Would you know because you didn't have the perfect family, didn't come from the perfect situation, didn't have the perfect networks, and you had to figure some things out on your own, and you couldn't make a phone call and somebody else handle it for you, you could handle things better. Maybe you wish you had more to work with. That's understandable. But if it was already put in place for you to just pick up the ball and run with, how fast are you really gonna run? How hungry would you be if you're full? How would you know how to handle hunger? It's just what, because if it's all perfect, you gotta ask, how would you be able to handle perfection? You know, if it was all perfect, that means you would have nothing to complain about. Does that mean you won't, could you empathize with other people and fix what they wanted to fix? Just in general, it's different. Very much so different. Um, you got to deal with, say, what if you met the perfect person? They were everything you dreamed and wanted them to be, and they did all the things that you wanted the perfect person to do. Now that you've got all you wanted, what are you to them? See, it's the question about perfection. And one of the crazy things about it is perfect is relative. So, what if your perfect is just blah to somebody else? Does that matter? Because what if you got everything you wanted and it was all perfect? How real would that be? You know, how real of a person would you be with a perfect life, with a perfect upbringing, with the perfect situation, with the perfect relationship or the perfect spouse? Because the question you're going to have to ask yourself is, if everything around me is perfect the way I want it, am I suited for perfection, or is perfection having mercy on me because I'm not suited for life? You know, you got to ask that. What if it is all perfect? What if you have perfect? Would people's expectations be too much for you? Because if you have everything lined up, you have no room for error. Perfect can't make mistakes. And you can't have it both ways. Just what if, you know. Maybe would you want your kids to be perfect or have the perfect scenario just like you? Because would you create the perfection that you got for the next generation? Would you want them to follow in your footsteps if you had the perfect situation? You know, pressure bust pipes. Pressure also makes diamonds. Where's the pressure in perfect if you were just given perfect? You know, where? Um, where's the pride in perfect? Where's the accomplishment in perfect? Is there a journey to take if it's perfect? Can you trailblaze if it's all perfect? Can you be an innovator from perfection? Can you use foresight? You know, what if perfect ruins you for the human experience? Because it's not human to be perfect and to have everything work out perfectly. Perfect moments, yes. Perfect life, I think, is unhealthy. But for the people who want perfection and they want it all, you know, what if you got it? Do you think you really like it? Just a question.